It's been a heck of a day. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. How's it going, y'all? Yeah, that is pretty much the look on today. Holy crap, that's all I have to say. So fast, so steady. Only down 40 cents after market. Still pretty suspicious. I don't know if that's turning around tomorrow. And I couldn't tell you if it is. Didn't make a position in or out. Kind of closed most of my positions. Yeah, Robinhood kind of screwed me today. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely have to vent about that today. That sucked, man. Opened 3 positions yesterday before market open. The cheap man's way of profiting off of Nvidia's rise that it had today. Yeah. So went great. Market opened. Hit this little dip. I had faith. I knew it was too suspicious to not follow suit in normal tradition. Shot up, right? So I'm going to say right about here. Sold the first one. The first one covered all 3. $20 a piece, $60. Got about 80 out of it. So I profited $20 off the first one, and I paid for the next 2. Then I started seeing this happening, and I think about right here on this dip, I queued one up to sell. It didn't trigger that it sold in Robinhood. I put another order up a little lower, I think, and they ended up both selling. So I cut my profits out this much, like all day. Right. So I ended up buying another call around here. Made like 10-15 bucks. 20%. I kind of called it, and I didn't know what was happening on one of these dips. So you really never know. Today it could have stopped. You had to keep an eye on S&P and Nvidia today. So I just didn't have enough time to dedicate to it. So it's okay. Made a bunch of money. Recovered some of our losses. Awesome. Always awesome. Big day on the setups that I looked at yesterday. Not gonna lie. Kind of killing it. Super ready for the day trading competition. The paper trading competition, the Leap. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I almost nailed it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Shark Ninja did hit a certain uptrend. Started off on pretty bad today. Big red. And green list is they were in the green. They're gonna go red. Kind of nailed that one again. Right off market open, overbought. You can see it right here. What we saw last night as I was looking at it. Come on. How do you do this? There we go. Right there. We were looking at that. We saw this starting to happen last night. Post market. This is pre market in the morning. We really saw that green flicker, right? And to me, one of my this came from one of my screeners, probably the IDK one, and it seemed like it had it something, right? I mean, we're talking a candle up to 55.5, down to 52.8 today, right? So obviously oversold or overbought. Fast forward to today, instant sell signal right off the top of the deck. Pretty much all day, and then it said, yep, right around lunch, I'm assuming. Yep, 11:30. 11:30, if you're a day trader, take an eye, because you're going to start to think that traders are going for a lunch break, and someone's gonna sneak some shit in your asshole. Look at this, bro. Instant buy. Big to buy. Like buy, sell, buy. And to me, that just triggers a bigger buy. So in a 10-minute span, you got down from 52.4 up to 54.3. Beautiful. Beautiful hit on that one. And that's one of the red ones. We had reds that turned, or we had greens that turned greener. This was probably green on like a yearly or something. And my goodness gracious, if I had looked at my pre-market screener right as market was about to open, look at that bad boy. Look at that. Okay, it's not moving over. Just kidding. Look at that bad boy. Just about to cross right here in the middle, right at 9:30. Right at 9:30, triggering that buy signal from 982 to 9. Oh my. $8 head on that. $8 head, guys. I don't know what else I have to do, but other than actually buying it and then managing it. I can't manage all these positions all at once. The sell point obviously is here at 85, almost 85 RSI. You really have to just take your bet, take your bet there. Look at that last candle too; it's just a monster. So yeah, you take it up there, $90 from 80. You've pocketed so much money, you don't care. Again, Giga Cloud came into play. Pre-market, super red, super green. Sorry, super green. Um, Almost disgustingly. And then if you kept an eye on it in the pre-market, you would have seen some of this consolidation, this fluctuation, right? It wanted to go up. It was trying. Clear position came right here. It was trying. Even this tiny little bump up here was over, right? And it just kept consolidating, a little bit down, a little bit down. And even this little bit of drop right here went from overbought to middle of the RSI, exactly where we wanted it. Right before pre-market, open markets, boom, instant buy signal. Kills it all day. I mean, guys, Giga Cloud, 28 to 35. And look at where it's back. It's back right in the middle of where it started. It's about to hit another biosignal. If we keep an eye on it after hours today, I think we're going to hit it. So it stays in green. Unbelievable. So off the top, Shark Ninja had, I think, $4. What was it? Yeah, the put, right? The put, that's the one that we were actually looking for in the green lists. The put that went from 54.6 to 52.3. Yes, sir. I'll take the $2 off the top. Probably would play a position after that and lose, but not by much. Crisper, off the top, green went greener because of pre-market. I'll take $4, right? It's more than 4. It ended at 4, so it's like 10, right? That's a 10xer. And then Giga Cloud again, just all day. You never would have technically sold. I would have probably sold right here, right around 33. So it would have been 20 to 33, $5 profit off of 100x shares. You're chilling. Green list in the green, right? Let's do it again today. Let's do it again tomorrow. Getting coworkers into it. We're getting money together. You can be part of this. Red list. What do I mean by the red list? Guys, red. Down here. There's red and there's green. Bottom and top. Red means it has been so oversold. People don't want to hold on to it anymore. They're scared. Why? It probably just hit earnings. And it probably missed one of the Palo Altos. Definitely not Nvidia. But yeah, these guys were right to come right back. Because it's just so over. Or it could have done what SPY did today and kept trending, trending, trending very closely to where you think it's going to go one way, but it just kept evening out the averages. We don't like those guys. Let's go to the one that we missed on today. Let's go to AMN. This was in the red in pre-market in either daily, monthly, yearly, whatever. On the 3-minute scale, the pre-market actually triggered a sell right off the top because it just pumped in the middle of pre-market, and then right after that it said, I'm done. Opens market and instantly sells. Pumps up a little bit, but instantly sells right after that. Gonna bump right back up. We're talking 50 cents. Overall, we're talking 59 to 57, down 2. From top to bottom, no fluctuations in the middle. It takes a seat. This is actually one of the ones that I was actually interested in because I don't really like healthcare and whatever, but I definitely saw something on some scale that made me put it on my list. And with no notes, I mean, guys, here it is. It's on a monthly. Is that a weekly? No, it's monthly. 30-minute monthly scale. That doesn't 22nd, 20th. Yeah. 21st. Why doesn't it show? It's so weird. Um that's today. It's Tuesday. So where's like the post market of yesterday? That's weird. I don't know. But again, I mean, yeah, just oversold right there. On the monthly scale, you need to look into it going back up. And again, it tried, and the consolidation is looking more towards the bottom half. So this might actually turn more towards the bottom and had another. I mean, never even triggered a buy signal in this scale. So that's actually very interesting. Insperity, you know, I don't know why this is sitting on my list. It's been bouncing from red to green, and I don't know why. Because I've never actually bought into it, even though it's kind of nailed it every time. Is this a day? This is today? $9.30. Up, down, up, mid, down, up, mid, up, mid, up, mid, up, down, down, down. Top of the day was 98.4. Opened 96. Not much, but just, I mean, depending on the option scale, not too bad. CCK, huge buy. Huge buy towards the end of the day. Love to see that, even triggering the buy signal right over the top of the average. I love to see that because this option for me has already 150%ed. This is one of the ones that I had picked out before I started streaming it. Same process that we're about to go through though. Love to see it working out, constantly just gaining after the clear position. Love to see that. ALNY, the big boy today. The 5%er. $8 change from start to finish. We love to see those because that is what we expected. It's on the red list for a reason. It needed to go in the green today. And the fact that he even triggered another buy signal towards the end of the day blows my mind. This guy is ready to pop again. And I don't even know if I'm ready because Look at that big red sell signal right there. That's a lot of volume. 5,000. All right, it's not that lot. How much on the average here towards a day? A mil? Yeah, average 30 days a mil. Okay. All right, so that's kind of average. 5K. I don't know. It's gonna stay here. It's gonna stay because it's sitting right in the 50s, right in the 50s in the RSI. I love to see it. So that is the review for yesterday's setups. Honestly, meat on every single one of these bones. It's seven options that you could have made so much money off of. And what's so funny is today, I I didn't even look at them. Today was about Nvidia. Today was about SPY because SPY was so influenced by it. Why does that keep happening? Is it? Okay, it is this one. 3 minute. Why does it look like this? What in the world? So that's post-market? I thought this was pre-market. Huh. All right, well, it's at least consolidating towards the post-market. So that's today. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Perfect. Yep. So just popped off there. But I mean, guys, what in the actual? Watching it all day, me and my coworker just making tons of money. We sold it right off the top because we just were so scared because we just didn't know. We didn't know it was going to happen, right? No one really knows. But once you start seeing the trend, so you see the sell signal right off the top, and we just get so scared. So scared. Hold, trust the process. It has been building for this moment for a while. Nvidia killed earnings. This needs to go up. It did. Huge, big buy signal here. Big candles. Love to see them. Starts consolidating up towards it. It trends up all day. So consolidating and trending up is very interesting with sell and buy signals. The fake sell signals all day, but true buy signals. It was one big buy signal all day. How do I move over? This thing is annoying. So from 503 to 508. I mean, that 2% on the S&P today. Beautiful. Beautiful. What does that mean? Man, I've been trying to ask myself that all day. Look at the consolidation. Insane. What does it mean? In my head, look at move over. We ended. Is that the end? What time is it? 15:57. 4. No, that's not. That's not right. Why am I on AMN again? What just? That's why. Okay. So the consolidation here, what happens post-market is actually very important. What happens pre-market is even more important, and where Nvidia is at. But we're still sitting around 50-50. The averages for the RSI and the actuals. Triggers a buy, but these I don't. These aren't real. We have to wait until the market or not the market opens, but pre-market. So I'm gonna wait for those. I hate these stupid articles sometimes. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our screeners and see what we can come up with for tomorrow's day. Left my laptop at the office, so I will be back here starting the stream later than expected. I think around 10 o'clock I should be here starting to day trade all day, and I'll probably run that all the way. I'm trying to make some money tomorrow, and you can be right here with me doing it as well. That is up to you. Um, but we're gonna be looking at these indicators, and I'm gonna try and show you what I see, and then we're gonna try and do this together. I appreciate the follow. Uh, Yuvo, that is awesome. I really hope that you gain some of the knowledge that I've been learning over the past year here, because savings accounts just haven't been doing for me. And stock market, me and my buddy made like $500 today. It was awesome. We felt so good. And then we got the news that we're gonna not be working from home Mondays and Fridays, and we have to come to the office. So kind of a mixed day for me. But honestly, what I've been trying to do here is learn everything about what these pros do and all these indicators that they see, because I need to make some money. And I'm tired. I'm tired of not making the money that they're making. So there is data out there that we all have access to that we can do what they do. And I've had some pretty good success rates within the first couple of weeks of actually doing some research and studying. And that's why I started my Twitch stream again. Uh, Started under the name of Nightly Noob, mostly for chess. Still play chess here and there, still play video games, but um, I'm trying to focus this year on paying off my student loans. $20,000. I'm going to kill it this year, and we're going to pay it off this year. That is the goal. I'm going to kill it. We're doing this. Uh, yeah, let's take a look at what we have for tomorrow. I'm using TradingView here. This is one of the screeners that I actually made with ChatGPT. I'm looking for breakouts. I'm looking for things that I can put $20 in and possibly come out with 200, right? Those things that are low risk, high reward. Still going to risk it because, you know, I'm starting to do, okay, it's worth 20, I want 3 of them. So I can triple my money if it does go. Did it today with SPY. Robinhood did kind of screw me, but you know that's neither here nor there. Experience in the bucket. I know what could potentially happen with some of the stop limit orders that you place. Let's go ahead and look at this. Stock 2.0 on TradingView. I call it June because that is the name of the voice model for ChatGPT that I chose. Palo Alto, right up on top. Yeah, my coworker's been pushing this one for me. Kind of rich for my blood. The options were a little expensive. The ones that she was pushing, that she got alerts on. I don't want to touch. I kind of actually want to put a price point in my filters to be less than a couple hundred because I already know the option are gonna be nuts. Look at that. What is that? $3,300, bro. Fuck off. Hawthorne Bank shares, bank shares, finance, and then health. Not liking this today. Not gonna lie. All of them buys. All of them have the percentages that we need to see. Let's take a look at this one actually. We'll go back to the machine learning one. Still love to see the green line. It's starting to thin out. I don't like to see that. But that's a whole another indicator that we won't get into today. Let's look at the machine learning ones because it's just so easy. There's 2 indicators to really look at to have an idea of what's going on, and it really has been pretty successful since I've been using it. Hello? I hate how it doesn't oh, it doesn't get traded after hours. Okay. So it closes at 4 and then you just don't get anything. You don't get these pre or post market hours. Where's Wednesday? There it is. All right, there's Wednesday. Market opens here. What happened today? 43 to 44. Consolidate. 44.5. Consolidate. Down. Pharmaceuticals. Why doesn't this scale? This is so annoying sometimes. And all-time high 86. Okay. Um, Pharmaceuticals are tricky. Let's take a look at all of the time frames. So daily definitely looks like it's on the bottom side of the RSI going towards the top side of the average. Sell signal was triggered today. Well, a couple times today. Never mind. That one looks a little more real than the other ones though. These are consolidation cells. And then this one looks real. Yeah, that's definitely real because it actually hits the requirement of crossing over the middle side of the 40-60 line. Interesting. So the bottom 43, 4, that's not much. There's not much off the meat on that bone here. Okay. So, not much today. I hate to see those. Let's go to my IDK. This is the original that, just some volume, a little bit over the moving average, over the RSI. These are things that should be in the green zone. Ready to turn around. FedEx. That's interesting. 10 cent, dude. If 10 cent is on my radar one more day in green, and it's still in strong buy, I have to buy it because I keep seeing it. It's starting to annoy me. 36. See, that's why I don't do it because it's 20 cents. There's oh my goodness. What the heck? 37.14 to 36.17, so it would have been a put today. No one wants to see those. I'm a bull, boy. I don't like down, I like up. Nike. It's right on the edge. Oh, that's post-market volume. Dang. Ooh, that's actually interesting. Hit here and back here. Dude, why does it keep doing that? 107. What's the 5-day? What's the month? Ooh, I don't like the look of that. 3-month. 6-month. Year. Yearly. 5-year. All time. Alright, I mean, that's like, what, 4 out of 6? 4 out of 6 on red? So yeah, you found your name on the red list, sir. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Shoot, I never actually. We were supposed to do that today. We were supposed to make the pre-market version of the ChatGPT screener that we made. I hope I'm not limited to how many screeners I can have. June. It's called June. All right. So then this one would be, instead of post-market, it would be pre-market. And then we would save as June pre. Cool. All right, we saved that one. We're gonna look at that in the morning. It's, I don't know if, so I'll be in the office when I look at that one. So I might post it on Twitter or X or whatever. So that might be my first post, I think. I'm gonna start making YouTube shorts as well. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to do YouTube shorts, these Streamlabs, and give you guys some of the cliff notes on my red list and green list. There's going to be a yellow list at some point where you just have to look because it's going to go up or down. I have to create the screener for it, and we're going to do it through ChatGPT. Love doing those sessions. It's going to be through the audio ChatGPT, so I'm going to have a conversation with ChatGPT, and we're just going to, it's going to be fun. Let me see, what else can we look at here? So we're getting into the reds. We stopped, dude. Luckin Coffee again. This is again with what was the other one I just talked about? And Billy again. That's like 3 days in a row. Billy Whirlpool. Isn't that like the Yeah, these guys, the washers. What are they doing? They're worth 110, 111. Damn! What the fuck? Oh, that's not much. Just kidding. A couple bucks. 1.4. You would have made money on this one. Interesting. What is the 5-day? Month. 3-month. 6-month. Yeah, it's getting up there. It's getting towards the green list. Take a look at that. WHR. Keep a look at those. That might turn around. It's a lot of green. It's a lot of top heavy stuff. It's a lot of overbought. Yeah, leave it. I wish I could tell it to stop asking me that question. Alrighty. Talos Kanoko. Northrop Grumman. Dang, they're at 500. Avista. Nothing really pops out here in terms of the financial portion of this. A lot of red in the EPS, which isn't. It's obviously not terrible because look at the analyst ratings here. Things can turn around. You just need to be. Ooh, REITs. I want to see REITs starting to come around once these rates start. Holy shisa. That's still not a lot. It's 20 cents. 20. I want to find a way to filter out those stocks, the ones that like 20 cents, because I'm kind of looking at percentage change, but I want to look at dollar change. I want to look at every dollar depending on what the option's worth and gains throughout the day. So there is a conversation to be had with ChatGPT, and that is something that will be had. I have to script out some of the questions that I need to figure out. Prompt engineering is a thing. You have to figure out what to ask, because there are right questions to ask. HP, huh? $28? HP's at $28. Was oversold at 230 today and dropped from 29.10 to 29. Okay. Those are the ones. See, how does that have 6 million volume if that drops so little? There is a stat. There's data that's telling me that I can filter this out. It's gonna make my job so much easier. What would it be? I have to find one that is like the one that's like, yes, this is a red or a green, and just compare these two. And I look at like the graphs. That's cool too. Interesting. All right. What was I just looking at? HP. HP was just, it didn't have enough. So you can see from here, 28.7 to 29. It's 30 cents, right? So this is a decent view of some of the movement that happened. I'm assuming this is the day. Yeah, that's the day. All right, Bitcoin's still kind of consolidating. Bitcoin's getting ready to do something, by the way, so keep an eye on that graph. Once that starts shooting, please pay me. I'm gonna put more money in Bitcoin. Yeah, so we can see some of the price change percentage. Performance. So let me just look for like price change. Yeah, it's just called change. So from 1 to 10, at least $1. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I want it from like $2 to $4, like super specific. Oh no, 2 to 5 in a day. 1 FDX. FedEx, what's up, bro? What's up, FedEx? What'd you do today? Juicy. $2. Not much. It looks so big though. It's so funny how like if you were to look at Tesla, let's take a look. Like, doesn't it look the same? That looks the fucking same, man. It's the volume that changes. We're talking 192 to 197. Man, I wish I was live streaming all day today because you would have seen the pain in my eyes when I sold my calls right about here. Right about the bottom of that sell point. I didn't even think I looked at where it was. Even if I did, I would have I did if I saw that, yeah, I wouldn't have done what I did. Um just getting upset for having calls for so long that just didn't go the way I wanted it to. So from here to here, I probably lost about $500 today. But, you know, with Tesla, you really don't know which way this is going to go. This can go all the way down here, and you can lose all the money that I would have had, right? So you gotta look at it both ways. But definitely make sure that you look at the charts before you do anything. These are rules. I'm gonna have a rule book. I'm gonna put it in Notepad, right? Check the indicator before you sell. Dot dot dot. Idiot. It's simple. I live off these. These have been giving me money, and they have been right about 75% of the time. Once you look at all of them and you start piling them up with all the other layouts of all the other YouTube videos that I have gone through and seen that pros have been using to know when things are going up or down, the momentum of things, you really need to start trusting your gut. Um, Earnings is a gamble. You have to take that into consideration. You can do spreads. If the spread doesn't split, you need to make sure you have diversification so you don't lose your ass. FTX actually is in the breakout session. Interesting. Huh. That actually might be ready to just pop. Just look at that tomorrow. Yeah, then and that's the beauty of having multiple indicators. One might say one thing, the other is like, did you look at the volume, or did you look at this part? So those are the things we're trying to figure out. Amen. I have to do okay. When I review the ones that I set up for yesterday or today, I guess, um, I need to figure out if they deserve to stay on the list or I should clean them because I just went through them, reviewed them, and didn't do anything with them, and that's not good because now it's muddying up my red list. AMN. Let's just look at it quickly with the other indicator. Wow, that is. The heck? All right, maybe not this indicator. Why is it doing that? All right. So this is the minute down, almost down, definitely almost down again after being oversold. Wow. Amen. That was, yeah. It's gonna consolidate here. So, don't look at this. Just do that. Insperity, I really want to get you off my list because you're annoying. And you've been on my list like almost all week. Somehow geeking it out with 1.3 every day. I'm gonna keep you here because you're still right in the range. CCK, you have been chilling for me, so you stay. Gotta keep an eye on you. ALNY. Some Again, not much here. 164, 160. Okay, like a buck. But I mean, today it was up 5%. Would have loved to have that, man. When I find those overs, I have to set up a limit because I need to get in on that. I saw something yesterday and I need to go back in the VOD because I don't know where it was and I didn't put any notes in this one. But there was something, I guarantee you. The year to date, maybe? No, because it was close. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Damn. Hard to trust the yearlies though. Hard to trust those. Beautiful though. Where are we keeping this? See, I keep going back to what could have been. At the end of the day today, it went crazy. Why? Just to counteract the sell signal that came by and to consolidate the averages. We'll keep it here. That might cross pre-market. If that crosses pre-market, that's gonna again hit another buy signal, and then the next top. I mean, this has room. This has hella room if it does what it needs to do, and if it's a 235 is maintained, yeah, this has room. 165. Look at the difference between analysts' price points. 165 to what was that? 235. It's at 165 right now. Go fuck yourself. Like, who's right here? Narrower than expected. Only dips 10%. Man, I wish I opened one up for that yesterday. That'd have been sick. What happens tomorrow? What happens tomorrow? Let's take a look. Nope. Finance. Was that post market? S&P's down post. Not much. Not by much. It's toeing the line. Uh, Walmart splitting. Nice. Warren Buffett drinks 5 cans of Coke per day at 93 years old. Fuck me. Packard. I've seen that one again. I think that was from my coworker. Why did she send me that? Yeah, Nvidia. We know. Heavy accumulation. What the fuck just happened? Where's my phone? Oh, not much. That was just a sharp spike for the hourly. Crazy. All right. Sorry about that. Gotta be on top of it. Ah, heavy accumulation, they say, huh? AI is going crazy. What are they expecting? An over? Top pick. One of the things I like to look at, let's take a look at some of the chat that went on towards the end. Yeah, man, S&P went crazy today, and I knew that was the poor man's Nvidia call. Just didn't want to. I put 3 calls into it, just didn't want to go crazy. and then that's where revenue kind of screwed me. But not a problem. We have so many days to do what we've been doing, getting into the red. 100%, 1000% bangers on the days. Just keep doing it. Let's see. All right, nothing here. Let's go to some of the ideas. Tesla. Important clue, this man says. Let's take a look. Today I was stopped at 194. About a $200 loss. That's it. Fuck me. Lucky. Alright. This is the exact reason I don't shoot for the moon, which every trade, regardless of how much confidence I have, the price doesn't always do what I think it will. And that's the game, man. You're sitting there managing your trade after you put that order in, and you're hoping it doesn't just tank. For some reason, it tends to do the opposite. You have to have the balls to sit in there and know that the indication that you saw was right. The fact that I was stopped out shows it's doing something other than what I had been predicting, and what I'm unsure get flat or close to it. All right, this is one of the last guys I want to look at his analysis, but not much to add today. Prices moving post predictions. I'll make a new post tomorrow. Corrective structure going upward? No, he's talking about into the box. We should make at least OML into the box. Head lower. So he's talking about hitting 232.45, which means I'm assuming this dude's got crazy calls. You're telling me at that box, you're telling me from $180 to 190, yeah, 190 has been the 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 bar. Everyone, I keep seeing 190 for Tesla. Tesla is not hitting 190. Not after what Nvidia just did. We're at 197, closed out. I mean, 196, right? So yes, there is a little correction, but look at the accumulation, the consolidation right here. It's going back up. Look, it even hit it even hit over it hit oversold today in the post market. No way. Tomorrow we make money. Tomorrow Tesla makes us money. You can be here with me. You can see it. You can do it. We lose together or we win together. I'm winning tomorrow. I need to see those signals. Just like I did today. That thing didn't stop. Tesla, S&P, Nvidia, those things just juiced. And that's what I'm worried about tomorrow. The juice today might hit us in the ass tomorrow. Let's go to the actual full idea stream here. SPY. Short. Yeah. I mean, just pumped. It's pumped so high, man, up to the 80s. Yeah, we saw it today. Scared me a couple times how high it went. But a little correction went it right back into the 50s. I don't see it going down. I'm against this guy. 50 moving average? No. Rivian, not good. Rotten day. Rivian took a tank. It was expected. Dumping. Shorting Nvidia is probably the dumbest thing I think. Watched that yesterday. Hourly time frames. Not worried about people like that. We got a month to try and beat them out. 30x, yeah. Me too. Me too. I think Tesla's ready to pop over 200s. I think tomorrow I want to look at like a 205 call. It's at 196, $9. I'm expecting Nvidia to pump it out tomorrow as well, pumping up the S&P and also pumping up Tesla. Not gonna be easy. You gotta keep an eye on it. there's any consolidation tomorrow, sell because Fridays tend to pump off and then dump off and then let the weekend ride it out. High, very high. Nvidia, Nvidia, Nvidia. Mongo. Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Mongo. Look at the fucking head on that. What? Monthly? Yearly? $50, bro. Yeah, year to date. Year to date, yearly, yeah. And it just triggered sell. Oh, that's a lot of sells. 6 month, 3 month, 1 month. Damn. I'd love to. I just don't see it. Yeah, it's right in that middle of 4060, right? He's in the cloud, Ichimoku. Sure, I can take a look at it in Ichimoku. I don't think I'll see that. He's not wrong, it just triggered. On the 3 minute as well. Like, alright. Man, what was that? Never seen that screen before. Alright. Yeah. Those stay in red, green. I mean, I didn't clean this up, did I? I'll keep it here. Whirlpool for sure. Giga Cloud's about to turn around again. Insane. And so is CRISPR. CRISPR hits that shit again, bro. That'd be sick. 82, finished at 86, topped at 91. It's definitely possible for CRISPR to just go crazy. Do that. I didn't know I could reorder those. That's awesome. Mongo. Stop it. These are the new guys. CCK can stay on the bottom. That's my guy that's chilling. Haven't bought that yet. You need a date. Mongo was Mongo changed for 25% today? Oh shit. Oh, it's been consolidating all day. Oh my gosh. Holy, what the freak happened? And they lowered their price target 6 days ago. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Keep it on my list for sure. Oh, all right. We went over some of the Bitcoin stuff today. We went over some of the Wednesday setups from yesterday, how they performed. Every single one of them had some meat on the bone, and I'm talking at least $2. Today, I don't feel too like. I obviously feel confident in the picks today, but the fact that I'm not going to be here on market open like I expected to because I forgot my laptop at the office. That's a problem. Didn't really see anything in the ideas section that I kind of liked. But yeah, I mean, I didn't expect to. It's a pretty choppy day. It's one of those days that you're not really sure what to do. Um, I'm as a bull, I was happy. I just kept wanting to buy calls and watching it go. So didn't do too great, but didn't lose today. That's for sure. Definitely made my money back that I put on the downside, and then some. So let's do it again tomorrow. Um, Looking for at least 5% a day, whether it's in small day trade, option, big weight day trade, stock. Doesn't really matter to me. Money is money, and $5 can pay for something that I couldn't pay for yesterday. Coinbase, man. Screw Coinbase. I don't think I'll ever trade Coinbase. I don't know why. Just some things. Keep seeing Mara, man. What is that? Crypto. Of course it is. This is not the end. Honestly, I'm so curious what happens to the second handers. Because they were trending down before Nvidia earned. I don't understand how Nvidia doing good makes them better. It really blows my mind. If they were trending down, they're trending down. I'm so tired of trying. I'm so tired of trying Apple. It's so annoying. A golden cross. I want to learn some of those death cross, golden crosses. That's crazy. What is this? It's down 99% all time. Hello? The fuck? It's worth $1. Health technology. 177 employees. Clinical stage biotech company which engages in the development of oral recombinant vaccines based on its vector adjuvant antigen standardized technology oral vaccine platform. Its investigational vaccines are administered using a room temperature stable tablet rather than by injection, is in developing prophylactic vaccine candidates that target a range of infectious diseases, including SARS-CoV-2, norovirus, seasonal influenza, and respiratory syncytial virus (RSV). The company was founded in '04 and headquartered in South San Francisco. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one. Big dog. Zax just said it traded above the golden cross. What the fuck? All right, here we go. What is the golden cross in stocks? The golden cross, in a technical analysis term used in the stock market, it refers to a bullish signal that occurs when a short-term moving average crosses above a long-term moving average. Typically, the most common golden cross is when the 50-day moving average crosses above the 200-day moving average. This event is interpreted by some traders as a sign that the momentum of the stock is shifting upwards and that it may be in a good time to buy. It's important to note that while the golden cross can be a bullish indicator, it's not full fucking proof. Okay? And thank you very much. Investors often use it as conjunction with other technical analysis tools and fundamental analysis to make informed decisions. Take a look at it. What did it say? 50 and 100? I don't really care what it said. I'm going to look at it on my layouts. Very low volume. Disgustingly low volume. Which means there's nothing on the top of an option. You won't be making the money that you'd expect. Right? We go ahead and look at Robinhood. What is it called? VXRT. Vaxart. Sounds like Vax wants to fart. Reminds me of my other biotech company. Let's take a look at this one. If I took a leap out for 239, that's not even a leap, 330 days. That's not even a leap technically. Literally, guys, I mean, we're talking lowest volume. If I book it a year out, January of next year, to hit 1.5 is worth $75. That's the kind of volume we're talking about. Next one, within the money of $1, worth $155. If, honestly, how is that a 50% change? 7 cents? Alright, I'm sorry. I have to yeah, wait. No, 0.7. That would be 2.1. Oh, that's the break even. The break even is 50%. The change is 15% to break even. I don't give a shit about breaking even. It's a fucking year out. I just need that to hit double the money it's worth, which is gonna happen very soon. Three-month is insanely overbought. Actually, a cut. Wow. I am not touching this. Get out. Get me out. Thank you. Nope. Goodbye. I don't know where I saw that. I don't want to see it anymore. Okay. Let me take a look at the Robinhood Daily Movers just to see. I mean, I could take a look at that here too. Let's do this. SMC. Oh yeah, they did. I don't care about penny stocks. %. Volume of 750. You're telling me 750 people bought and sold this stock today. And it's a strong buy, $12. What the heck, dude? What is this? 2013. What? These things like blow my mind. I ain't even gonna lie. Sure, 10 days, 500 grand. There's Giga Cloud. Who are you, sir? 5? Hello? Volume of 7 million. Volume of 30-day, 328,000. Excuse me. Did I not put on my... It's a 10-day of 500,000. I mean... Alright, 500 grand in a day. How about that? 5 million in a day? Oh, shit. My bad. It's still here. What the fuck? Dude. That's it. Did I not just look at this a second ago? It says 25. Which means that's like, what is that? I don't care. Alright, good job, Root. Recursion Pharmaceuticals. Amylix. Wayfair. Coworker wrote that one up. What happened? Dude, what? Why? What? That's why. Stupid hour chart. Wayfair killed it. I think she said it around here. So, good job. Beamer again? What is wrong with this company, dude? How did that go up today? I don't care. I was looking at Riot the other day, I think. Strong buy. If all AI companies rise tomorrow, this guy should be popping back up to at least 25. C3, what's up? Hey, you made me some money. Hey. What the heck happened to you? $1. 31. Hate to see that. Fucking DraftKings, man. Just make sure that there's nothing here that stands out. Shopify's down here. Dang. Who are you? Red. 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 Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. CCJ, welcome to the red list. Roku. I heard something about Roku today. I think it was about Kathy Wood and buying shares on the dip. $2 change. That's today. It consolidated all day. It can drop again tomorrow. Very possible. Very possible. We have over 10 on my list. So sorry that this has to stop because over 10 means I'm going to overwhelm myself tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to watch all of these. So I'm going to need to watch them by the change percentage after when I get back by around 10. Now I'm going to take a look at what had happened in the opening bell. We'll, we'll recap that and then we'll go from there. We're going to make some money tomorrow. Around 11 o'clock is usually when some of the action I've started to see happens. On a Friday, we will also focus towards the sell off at the end of the Friday towards the weekend. So around 2 o'clock, take an eye on things starting to turn towards the red side. We'll start doing some puts. We're going to start making some money on the inside. Maybe even setting up calls towards the Monday, end of Monday cycle for SPY, just to let the weekend kind of roll around. Let Nvidia and all those late stragglers who got their paycheck a little late to hop on board and bandwagon along with us. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. No more Fed minutes, no more nothing about the Federal Reserve, no big earnings that is going to influence anything like Nvidia did this week. I think we're just chilling, guys. Tomorrow's going to be a normal day. Everyone look at their indicators. Everyone take a look at their Twitter feeds. Make sure that everyone they're following doesn't have any crazy. That's actually something I'm going to be putting into my streams as well. I'm going to go through some of the Twitter feeds and some of the guys that have been posting alerts and things like that throughout the days, checking out what they've been doing, what they've been seeing, and maybe they've been doing something and seeing something that I've been seeing. Um, but again, a lot of those guys are kind of paid, so you're gonna have to fork up some money. Which if we start making some money here, I'll fork it up and we'll be sharing this information together. So that's all I really wanted to get out today. We went over some of the things that happened today. Bitcoin's kind of on the backside of things, so if you're gonna buy right now. It's gonna probably hit back up to 51.5, and you'll take a little bit off the top if you want to day trade Bitcoin. I'm not a big fan of it just because it's been consolidating. There is going to be a time where you're going to want to put some money into this before it actually bounces back up and goes up to 60,000 and breaks its high. But today is not that day. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Let's see the consolidation pattern tomorrow. I am signing off. Um, 9 o'clock on a Thursday. It has been fun. We have found some things. We have seen some things. We have reviewed some things. Nothing. I mean, just because we are looking at Tesla tomorrow, and that is the money maker in my opinion. If you want to make $100, a couple $100, you're gonna take a look at this with me. We're gonna see it tomorrow. We're gonna do some things that it looks juicier than what all the other ones look at. Elon Musk is calling that Rivian's gonna die, liquidate. Imagine a leap put on Rivian and they do liquidate within a year. That would be amazing. It's almost impossible for a company that big because the CFO is not that dumb. It'd be at least 3. But it would start. It would start. That's a consolidation pattern. Holy shisa. Ooh. Guys. I was bullish. I wanted it to go up. They released their new concept and then the earnings came and then I could have sold probably around here, but no, December? No, I couldn't have around here. But man, look at that red. 6-month chart. If there's a time to buy Rivian, it's now. However, I'm scared. Because look at that yearly sell signal. That huge sell off. It's not something anyone wants to see on the yearly, the year to date, the 6 month, the 3 month. Like, guys, I don't want to touch this. I want to, but I don't want to. So, that is it for today, guys. Add me on Steam if you want. I'm usually invisible, playing Apex, maybe playing Escape from Tarkov. It doesn't matter. I kind of do whatever here. Signing off. Bitcoin is at 51,349, right around where it's been all day. So, yeah, we have our setups for tomorrow. I'm going to try and connect Streamlabs with my YouTube and make a little short so we can have a quick access to the red and green list. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for the rest of the day. I am signing off. All y'all have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. We're going to have a great day tomorrow. I know I've been doing an hour and a half here and there past 3 days. Mondays and Fridays, since I work from home for the next month, I am definitely going to be streaming more. We are going to be having a lot of action. Tears, joy, paycheck tomorrow. Money to be spent, money to be made. $100 turns into 1,000 tomorrow. Let's get it. All right. I am out. Jax Lopez talking to you tomorrow. See you later.